Have you ever thought that you're doing so much work, but you're not seeing the return that you thought you would have? I talk to new realtors all the time who come up with this, like, I feel like I'm doing everything, but I just can't get deals, or I feel like I'm doing everything, but I just can't figure out how to do this one thing properly and get the results. Chances are you might be focusing on the wrong things. The Pareto Principle states that 80% of the consequences or the outcomes comes from 20% of the causes or the inputs or the work that we do. So as realtors, how can we funnel down and figure out what piece of the work that we actually need to do to get 80% of the results? Let's dive in. What's up guys, Lewi here. Okay, today we're going to jump into the Pareto Principle, and specifically we're going to use our good old friend ChatGPT to give us the shortcuts required to find out what we need to do certain aspects of our business. So let's jump into the computer and I'll show you what we're doing. Alright guys, so we're in ChatGPT here, and I use this because it just gives me a shortcut. Sure, we could probably brainstorm and do a whiteboard session and figure out what we need to do and what the actual biggest returns are. But in this day and age, if you're not using AI in your business to figure out things, you're going to be way behind. So here's what we're going to do. And I got this prompt from Alex Brogan, and it's phenomenal. And you can use this for anything. But today I figured we would talk about a real estate topic. Randomly, let's go ahead and look at farming a neighborhood. So what are the 20% pieces of work that we need to do to get the 80% results? So here's what we're going to do, guys, and you can copy this. I'll put it in the description as well. So here's the prompt. We're going to go identify the 20% of farming a neighborhood. I'll go back and spell check this. Realtors that will yield 80% of the desired results and provide a focused learning plan to master it. Okay, so I've not done this one yet. I've done it for open houses and a couple different things, but let's see if it can do this for farming. So again, we want to get the things that are actually going to make a big difference if we want to farm a neighborhood and get the results desired. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, market analysis and research, targeted marketing and branding, building relationships and networking, leveraging technology and social media. I would agree with those for sure. Now it's going to give us a focused learning plan. So market analysis and research. Learn about market trends, pricing strategies, and property types in the target neighborhood. Understand the demographics, income levels, and preferences of the local population. Analyze the competition, including other realtors and agencies working in the area. And now what's really cool is it's going to give us some resources, and I'm going to show you what I do here to even dive down deeper. So let's let it build out here and then we'll review. Alright, so ChatGPT has now written out exactly what it's come up with here. So you can see market analysis and research, targeted marketing and branding, building relationships and networking, leveraging technology and social media. And now it's given us a focused learning plan for each of these points, which is really, really cool. Now you can see this is why ChatGPT is very, very important for your business. Check it out. So market analysis and research. Learn about marketing trends, pricing strategies, and property types in the target neighborhood. Understand the demographics, income levels, and preferences of the local population. Analyze the competition, including other realtors and agencies working in the area. Would completely agree with that. Now, resources, online courses on real estate market and analysis, books and articles on local market trends, webinars and workshops on pricing strategies. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to copy those, and I'm going to say, give me exact examples and resources for the Denver housing market for these. And I'm going to paste this. Let's see what happens. Okay, ChatGPT has done its thing again, and it's so cool. Okay, let's see what it says, and check it out at the top. While I can't provide exact examples for Denver, I can suggest some resources. Okay, so one, online courses in real estate market analysis is giving us links to go to for Coursera, which is a course website to check out for real estate investment and how to analyze a market. Udemy, same thing, real estate market analysis for investors. 2 books and articles on local market trends and research. The Denver Business Journal, clicking on that, real estate. Colorado Real Estate Journal. Westward, Denver Real Estate News. Denver Post Real Estate News. Okay, and then webinars and workshops on pricing strategies. Denver Metro Association of Realtors, here's the links for their events. The Colorado Association of Realtors, here's their links. The NAR, here's their links. Guys, this is, again, we're breaking down what we have to do to make farming successful and really build out a plan of attack and not have to get into the weeds with all the other stuff. And ChatGPT has given us a step by step how we do it, what we should research, how we should check things out. It's absolutely amazing. So let's take it and use it for another example. Let's take the same prompt right here. I'm just going to take it down. I'm just going to paste in the same one. Paste. And we're going to change farming and neighborhood for realtors. Let's go open house hosting. What about that? Open house hosting. I'm not sure what the wording would be. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay, ChatGPT has done its thing again. Let's have a look. Okay, the focus on 20%, preparation and staging, marketing and promotion, engaging and following up with visitors. I would wholeheartedly agree with that stuff. And you can see, you know, preparation and staging, learn how to declutter, depersonalize, understand the principles of home staging, gain knowledge about creating a welcoming atmosphere for potential buyers. So again, look at the resources, online courses on home staging and interior design. Wow. Books and articles on preparing and staging, real estate blogs and websites featuring open house staging tips. So I'm going to take this. Again, you can go through all of these, but look at this. I'm going to go, please give exact examples and resources for examples for boom. Let's see what we come up with. Here we go. Let's see. Zillow Porch Light. 10 tips for being a successful open house. Trulia. Open house staging tips. Open house staging tips. Open house tips. Inman. Last minute open house tips that will wow your buyers. So you can see it's going to give you a ton of examples. Now you can start doing your research and look at this stuff. So, you know, you can dive into this, you can go in deep as you want, but the point is here that ChatGPT is a research tool and can be so powerful if used properly. A lot of people just are like, hey, write me a YouTube script for this video, or doing things like that. When you really dig down and get ChatGPT to expand, that's a lot of things. That's something that a lot of people miss. They take the first part and they're like, okay, cool, whatever, but you have to start expanding things and it will give you information faster and more accurately than Google does, because it completely gives you exactly what you're looking for. There's no advertisements, there's no people paying to be in your face with their suggestions. It's what ChatGPT finds, and it's usually very, very accurate. So that's how I've been using it as this Pareto Principle. I'll put this prompt in the description below, guys. I would encourage you to play around with it. Find the things that you want to do, how you want to grow your business. Maybe it's working with YouTube, maybe it's social media marketing, maybe it's building a chatbot, whatever that looks like. Use this principle to identify the 20% that will yield you the 80% result in your business. All right, guys, leave a comment below if you need anything. If you want to subscribe to the Monday newsletter that talks about this kind of stuff every single week in your inbox directly, click on the link in the description and you can sign up for that too. And I'll see you on the next one.